Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Here I am your maths teacher from IYS schools. Today we are going to start a first online class for maths class 6. Now before I will start my lesson, you must follow some instructions. These are some instructions. Be attentive and listen carefully. Don't leave in between. Bring your textbook and a rough copy. Wait for your turn while asking the questions. Home task should be done in your fair copies of the subject. Now students, as you know that in your syllabus book, the first chapter from the midterm is chapter number 1, sets. Now chapter number 1, sets, lesson number 1, starts from page number 1 to page number 5. Here are some objectives. Okay, these are the objectives. Define sets, modifications of a set, mutations and element of a set, and representation of a set. Okay, we have to start our lesson. The first one is definition of a set. A set is a collection of well-defined and distinct objects. Here, the word well-defined means it must be absolutely clear that which object belongs to the set and which does not. The second word, which is distinct object, distinct does not mean just dissimilar. Similar objects may be included in the set as many times as they actually occur. In our class, we define sets. Now we discuss sets in some details. We commonly use a proper word to express a particular collection. For example, team for the collection of players, bunch for the collections of key, class for the collections of the student. In mathematics, we just use one word for all types of collection, and that word, as already known as, is set. So the set has become a mathematical term under certain conditions and modifications. The conditions are collections should be well-defined objects, and also the collection should be distinct objects. Now we are discussing some examples of set. Here are some examples of set. Number 1 is set of number of students in class 6, set of basic parts of computer, and set of big cities. Here are the set of number of students in class 6. There are lots of students in class 6. You write some names of these students. The second one is the set of basic parts of computer. Students, you already know that the basic part of the computers are CPU, monitor, keyboard, mouse, speakers, like that. The third one is a set of big cities. Big cities of Pakistan, just like that, Karachi, Faisalabad, Lahore. These are the big cities of Pakistan. Now we move towards our next objective, which is modifications of a set. How we modify a set? We modify a set in 3 ways. These are the objects may be concrete as well as abstract. It means that a set may consist of distinct and concrete objects. For example, pen, pencil, book, etc. Or it may be consist of different symbols, facts, or even ideas. For example, plus, minus, division and multiplication. These are the symbols. And death, defeat, victory, war, oath, honesty, and etc. These are the facts or ideas or other things. Now the second one is the collection of one single object is also called a set. It's mean that, for example, set of the cities which are the capital of Pakistan. You already know that this set contains only one member, that is Islamabad. Similarly, sets of the month of Christian calendar having 28 days. This set also contains only one element, that is February. Now the third one is a collection in which there is not even a single element is also called a set. Here is an example to understand this set. Set of months of Christian calendar having 32 days. So this is a set without any element. As you know that class, there is not even a single month having 32 days. So this kind of set having no element inside. These are the modifications of a set. How to modify a set in these ways, I will explain you. Okay, here are the notations of a set. A set is usually denoted by capital letters. It means that a set is represented by capital letters, as you see, capital A, capital B, capital C up to Z. The members of a set are usually denoted by A, B, C and up to X, Y, Z. Okay, now the next one is elements of a set. As we know that a set is a collection of well-defined and distinct objects. Each object is called an element or a member of the set. For example, A is equals to braces 1, 2, 3, 4. Here A is a set and 1, 2, 3, 4 are its member. If 1 is a member of A, then we write A belongs to 1 belongs to A. As you see, students, here I write a symbol which just like E. This symbol is called belongs to. This symbol is called belongs to. It means that the element which is present in this set is represented by this symbol. As you see, the 1 is present in this set, set A. So we write here 1 belongs to A. Okay, the next one is how to represent a set. Here we are representing a set by two ways. The first one is tabular method. The second one is descriptive method. Okay, the first one is tabular method. The members of the set are written within the braces and they are separated from each other by commas. I repeat it again, class. The members of the set are written within the braces and they are separated from each other by commas. Now the next one is descriptive method. Instead of writing the actual members of a set, we described it by means of a statement written within the braces. I repeat it again, class. Instead of writing the actual member of a set, we described it by means of a statement written within the braces. Now there are some examples. Okay, here are some examples of tabular method. The first one is set of natural numbers from 1 to 5 will be written as, here is a set A is equals to, there are braces, and we write there 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As we know that in a tabular form, the numbers are separated by commas, so we separated these numbers by commas, and there are braces. The second one is set of natural numbers from 1 to 100 will be written as, now here is the second set which we represented by B. B is equals to 1, 2, 3 and up to 100. Okay, here students, how we write this? Sometimes it is not possible to write all the elements within the braces. As you see that the counting must be start from 1 to 100. So there are lots of number here. In this we write only first 3 or 4 numbers. Then we put few drops and write the last number. As you see that class, we write only the 3 numbers of starting and we write some dots here and write the last number which is 100. Where's the counting end? So here we write the last number which is 100 and we start our counting from the 1, 2, 3 and there are some dots and write the last number. Now the third example is the set of natural number will be written as. Here there is no condition is given to us. And we already know that the natural numbers are start from 1. So we start our set from 1, but we don't know about the end. In such case, when the last number of the set is unknown or not known to us, the set of natural numbers, we first write 3 or 4 elements or numbers, then put dots within the braces. These dots show the counting must be go on. This means that we don't know about the last number of this counting and these dots shows the counting must be go on. Now the next one is how to represent a set by descriptive method. Here are some examples. First one is A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be written as. Now this is the set in a tabular form. As you know that the set is written in tabular form and how we write this set in a descriptive form. Descriptive form means in a statement form. How we write this set? We write this set capital A, which is the representation of set, is equals to set of natural numbers less than 6. Why we write less than 6? Because there are only numbers till the 5. Not even a single number greater than 5, so we write here less than 6. The next one is set B, which starts from 1, 2, 3, and there are some dots and end at 100. Will be written as, this set is given in tabular form, and we will be write as in a descriptive form. How we write this? We write this just like B is equals to set of natural numbers less than 101. Why we write this class 101? Because we know that where's the counting end? The counting is end at 100, and the number which is greater than 100 is 101. So we write here B is equals to set of natural numbers less than 101. Now the third example is C is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are dots. I again repeat class, these dots show the counting must go on. We don't know about the end of this counting, but we know that this type of numbers are the natural numbers. So we write this set in descriptive form. We write this C is equals to set of all natural numbers. I again repeat class, these dots which is in the set of C is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, and there are dots. These dots shows the counting must be go on. So we write in the descriptive form, C is equals to set of all natural numbers. These are the examples. Now we move towards some basic examples, basic sets. Here are some basic sets. Okay, from left side there are tabular form, and from the right side there are descriptive form. Okay, how we write a set in a tabular form and the same set in the descriptive form. There is a set which represented by capital N. Its mean the natural numbers are denoted by capital N. Capital N is equals to 1, 2, 3, and up to so on. Again, repeated class. These dot shows the counting must be go on. So we write this set in a tabular form. The numbers are separated by commas within the braces. Now this set is also written in a descriptive form, in a statement form. How we write this? We write this just like N is equals to set of natural numbers. Set of natural numbers. The next one is W. Whole numbers are denoted by W. Whole numbers are denoted by W. Here's the W is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, and up to so on. The whole numbers are started from 0, and these dots also show the counting must go on. Because this is a set of whole number, so we write in a descriptive form, W is equals to set of whole numbers. Okay, the next one is Z. Here's the integers are denoted by Z. Now what are the integers? integers include all the positive numbers and all the negative numbers. Okay, how we write this set? We write this set because we know that all the positive counting and the negative counting include in. So we write this set. Okay, there are this counting also must be go on. So we write some dots in the starting, and we write -2, -1, and we put 0 here, and then 1, 2, and up to so on. The counting on both sides means the positive counting and the negative counting must be go on. So we put here some dots to show the both countings or the whole integers must be go on. In descriptive form, this set is also written as the set of integers. Z is equals to set of integers. Now the next one is E. Even numbers are denoted by capital E. E is equals to 2, 4, 6, and up to so on. As you know that class, what are the even numbers? Even numbers are those which are divided by 2. So they are 2, 4, 6, and up to so on. We don't write all the numbers in the set. So we put here some dots to show this is a set of all even numbers. Again, in a descriptive form, we write this set E is equals to set of even numbers. Now the next one is O. Odd numbers are represented by O. Here are some odd numbers: 1, 2, 3, 5, and up to so on. We write this set in descriptive form. O is equals to set of odd numbers. The next one is Z prime. Okay, this sign shows Z prime. It means that set of negative integers. This is also integer, but in this set, we only write the negative counting or the negative numbers. Okay. As we know that we put some dots in the starting, and then we write the last 3 or 2 numbers of this counting. The last 3 numbers are -3, -2, and -1. Set of negative integers end at -1. And where is it start? We don't know where is it start. So we put here some dots. It shows this counting also must go on. In this set, in a descriptive form, we write this set of negative integers. The second last one is P. Prime numbers are represented by P. As you know that the prime numbers are those numbers which have 2 divisors. Those are the numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and up to so on. These are the prime numbers, and this is a set for prime numbers in a tabular form. How we write this set in descriptive form? Simply we write P is equals to set of prime numbers. The last one is C. C is equals to, okay, the composite numbers are denoted by C, and the set for composite numbers is C is equals to 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, and up to so on. These are the composite numbers. Simply we write this set in descriptive form. Set of composite numbers. C is equals to set of composite numbers. Okay, here students, I hope that you will understand all the sets, how to written in a tabular form or how to write in a descriptive form. Okay, this is your home task, students. Home task is on page number 5. Exercise number 1.1. Page number 6. Exercise number 1.1, page number 6. There is a question number 3. Write the sets in a tabular form. As you know that how to write the sets in a tabular form. Write all these sets in a tabular form. In a descriptive form. Do all the questions in your fair copy. These questions are from exercise 1.1 and on page number 6.